Good morning, you guys. Nauseous, as normal, I guess. It's more normal for me than it would be for, like, my husband, for example. The amount of nauseousness that was happening this week got to the point where I was having a very hard time trying to keep anything down. That's not fun. Yeah. There is a couple of things that I want to be able to talk to you guys about. This is the closest thing that you're gonna get to a video. For me, it's tomorrow. So I'm gonna do my best to film this, and then, of course, post it. My phone is being quite strange. Okay, I'm going to be as open and as honest as I can about this. I did get permission from a particular shop owner to say their name. So they do know about the channel. In fact, I think they've watched one of my videos. I purchased a mobility setup for Mr. Mufasa, and I purchased the base frame, like the saddle of the harness, a CB handle, a guide handle, a pull strap, a micro mini in a wine color, and then a 6-foot hands-free leash. With that, we were discussing the girth of this setup. There is one little mishap with it, but I don't really care, honestly. I just want the harness to... Excuse me. I just want the harness to work the way that it's supposed to. And when I was talking to her about this harness, I was also going through all of my gear, and I found that I have a lot of red and black. Didn't do that on purpose, but hell, that's just how it came out, I guess. This is the harness. The company is called Biodane. I purchased this and all the other stuff. Oh, the girth extender she put in for free. Because I purchased the bulk of it. And I told her she didn't have to do that. But she wanted to, so I wasn't gonna fight it. Biodane's, she has so many. Woohoo! Couple of what the hell? Different views of the harness, and if I remember correctly, I think the wording on this particular vest, I think, is glow in the dark. And then she had put out another set, which, if you guys don't know, I wanted to do one in honor of Ozzy Osbourne. When I decided that I wanted to do that, she put this one out. Which, our timing, good lord. I don't know about that. But she put a service bat one out, and then this is the pole strap, although obviously I would want it purple and black, not black and orange, but I want to see if she can maybe do a style like that, with the first pull strap being 13 inches and the second pull strap being 11. But that is the pull strap that I want. I have no idea who made this cape. I need it immediately. I need it. Okay? So, if anybody knows a company that can make something identical to this, please let me know. I found a company. I don't have their permission to say their name online, but she helps you plan capes and stuff out, and I very specifically want a pocket cape for the service bat setup. And then I found this collar, which, if you guys know, Mufasa is working on a chain collar right now. He doesn't, well, he rarely, how about we say it that way, he very rarely pulls on the collar. There's been maybe a handful of times where I've had to correct him. I think we can go with something like this, and then down to a flat buckle collar, which that's my goal. But again, I have no idea. There's like no watermark or anything like that on this one, so I don't know who actually makes this, but again, I would like to see if she can make something like this. Mufasa's neck is pretty thick. I do not like, this is more of a me thing than it is a him thing. I do not like tight collars on my dog's neck. If he were to get stuck, I want him to be able to get out of that collar. Especially if recently he hurt his paw again. Wednesday. And he's to the point now where he's lifting his paw. I don't see anything in it, but as for right now, I honestly don't feel very safe running him. My trainer still wants me to, and I'm gonna try to tonight. In fact, he's on a 2-hour wait right now. I make him wait for 2 hours for no food, no treats, no nothing. Like, he can still have water, but no treats, no food. And then we run him. She wants him at least doing 25 minutes on a lower speed. So I'm thinking, like, speed-wise, I kind of want to go with 3.5. I don't know. Anyway, that's the service bat setup, and then obviously I would do a purple micro mini. Yes, she knows what micro minis are. I had to tell her about it. Micro mini, and then a 6-foot hands-free leash with it as well. And then she pulls this morning, right? For new viewers, my favorite color is yellow. Like favorite color of all time is yellow. Okay? She pulls this out. What? Now you're gonna make me decide? How rude. I want this one too. I'll show you the next one too. Now, I wish I was kidding when I say this. We were talking about possibly doing a Jack Skellington set. Service Skelly. What? What? Oh my god. Service Skelly. Now you're gonna make me decide in between all of this. That's not very fair. But yeah. So, for customs, I want to do something. I want to do like an everyday anchor type setup. I've purchased from this particular brand before. However, the harness that I purchased from them was black and yellow. That originally went to Maddie. Maddie does not like it. It makes her way too hot. So, that particular harness ended up going to Xena. Xena and Maddie's measurements are incredibly similar, so it happened to work out that way, which I find kind of funny, but just is what it is. Now, I want a setup identical to this. The only thing with this in the picture is it is a straight front harness, which I know Mufasa does not like. He much prefers Y fronts, and very much considering getting rid of my bridge ports, because every time I pull them out, Mr. Mufasa runs the other way. So I know he doesn't like those harnesses. This one I like. Blue, main color looks like white, a like cobalt blue with gold hardware to it. So I absolutely love the colors on this. However, I think I would have Biodanes turn this into a Y-front style. And then I want to see about doing a... My stomach is not feeling very good. Oh. I want to see about doing a pocket cape for this particular setup. So I have these like iron-on patches, which I absolutely love, and then I like the stripes on this one, and then on the top it's got anchors galore, which love. I want to see if I'm able to send this off to somebody so that maybe they can turn this into a pocket cape. I'm not really sure if they would be able to, but I want like a gold anchor on the top part of the cape, and then maybe something like this or like this on the pockets. But yeah, so I got that. I know Mr. Mufasa has a Jack Skellington collar. I have no idea where it's at. I cannot find it. However, I did find his vest. Do not pet. Service dog. And then I found a perfect leash on Amazon to go along with this. And I even found I need to make a collar out of this fabric if I have any left. I want to do something like 0 in it. And then, let me show you this. I found, my phone is being so flippin' slow. I'm not gonna show you that yet. I have hopefully something in the making. And then I found this. Come on, you. It's literally the perfect pet tag for this harness. It's perfect. I flippin' love it. Then, like I said, I want to do one with 0 as well. Here is the leash to the other set. I'm so excited. Hey, get back here. Can you stop being stubborn? Please and thank you. And then this is the leash that I found for this one. And then, why does it bring me to the freaking top of the damn... That's annoying. Why does it do this? Are you for real? Where did the other one go? What? Wait a minute, what? Was I pass it? What the? Aha! Found it. And then this is the last collar that I found for him. And then I found an identical leash to go with that. Stop! Here is the leash to that. Oh, I'm so excited. You guys know for the longest time that I was never into a lot of customized gear. It wasn't until, first of all, I noticed quite a bit of pain in my hips and my knees going up and down the stairs and up and down hills and stuff like that. So I waited for a while to see if it would go away. It didn't go away, so I brought it up to hubby and my trainer is like, I think it is time for Mufasa to learn more mobility tasks. Okay, I don't have a proper harness for him. So I was like, the one I have, I don't want for it to do any kind of harm to him. It's been months and he's still wearing the same harness. Hold on. Ugh, ow. That hurt. Ooh, that was my ribs. This does not distribute pressure properly on Mr. Moosey. This is what we use to go up and down the stairs. Now, Mufasa knows guide and FMP, forward momentum pull. He knows all of that. So, that's not the problem. The only problem that I've run into, I don't want to hurt him any length of time. So, I'm not really sure what to do with this. But there's that one. And then, this is the one, I know this doesn't match. Okay? It's the only thing I have at the moment to help him get used to wearing capes. So, I have a red and black Apollo 9 cape. Okay, and this is just it is not adjustable, like there's no adjustments on it, but it's just one of the harnesses that hubby made, and I think, honestly, that one would be a lot safer than the yellow one that I showed you. But yeah, I love you guys, and I hope you guys are having a good day. Bye, guys.